Hi everyone, it's Jessica and welcome back to another Plan With Me video. Don't mind my nails, I just wanted to get my monthly pages planned out immediately, and this is the current state of my manicure. Really bad, I know, but we're gonna move on from that, right? Right. Okay, so I have this beautiful kit from Planning Roses. If you haven't seen this before, that's the first page, second page, and the third page, and I love her take on. I thought I saw a giant squirrel on my neighbor's house. It's their American flag waving. I'm crazy. It's fine. Anyway, I love the color scheme she did for September. These are my Rent Due stickers. We're going to use those as well. And I'm just going to get started. Now, this page looks like it cut through a bit much, but I don't think it'll affect how this sticker peels up. Yep, it looks like it's fine. That guy is definitely using his phone while driving. That encourages me so much. And I think she made these to fit, yeah, the new Erin Condrens, so no problemo. We're just going to put this down. I always struggle with these just a bit. It's fine. But yeah, I think the new Erin Condrens, the block of color at the top is just a tad bit taller. So most people who have shops, that's not perfect, but we're gonna move on. Most shops responded by just making their monthly kits these boxes bigger so that they would fit in both planners. I love this gradient pattern. Gradient pattern, is that redundant? I don't know. I also like how she didn't do a quote. She didn't do quotes on this month's, because she did that on August, and it was fine. It's not like it was ugly. I think it was still pretty. It just wasn't my thing. I like to be able to just have the simplicity of this pattern, because she does pick really beautiful patterns. And I get her removable mat for this reason, so that I can adjust these giant stickers that I love, but I'm not very good at putting them down. Alright, so next we're going to have the holidays. I can get rid of this. We have Labor Day on the 5th. I don't know how many countries recognize Labor Day. Let me know if you're in a country other than the United States, if you guys recognize Labor Day. I am interested. And then we have Autumn on the 22nd. Oh my goodness, so many things happening on the 22nd. I'm not sure how I'm going to mark my video that day, but we will figure it out. I might just put the label down lower. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to mark paydays. I'm going to go ahead and do those. So I'm going to get paid in September on, I didn't mark it. This is great. Well, this is how the watercolor floral plan week turned out, by the way, in case you were wondering. I got my stickers on this Friday and then put them all in, and I really love how it turned out. Okay, so the 26th was a payday, which means the 2nd will not be, so my paydays will be the 9th and the 23rd. Is there anything else I want to mark? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. So I love how she has the calendar month at a glance on these. And so I did not realize, for some reason I forgot, that she always makes boxes to cover up the dates that are not in the month. I love that. This is going to be difficult to get straight though. Let me try it from the other side. Perfect. Okay. And then on October 1st over here, let me get rid of that one. I will put the October calendar. It's a little crooked. That is better. And then I have 3 decorative boxes left, so that's really nice. So now I will go ahead and put the paydays down. I'll just put them at the bottom of the box, just in case I have to add something. Sorry if all these Post-its bother you, it's just how I keep track of things. Alright, so that's done. And then on the 1st, literally everything happens. Okay. The 1st I have a bill due, my rent, but I also have a video that day, so I'm going to put this across the top, and then I'll put a rent due sticker, and I'll use this teal one. I kind of ripped it just a bit, and I'll just put it over here to fill the gap. Cute. I can get rid of that sheet. And what other bill do I have? My car. So I'll put that on the 24th. And actually, I'm going to put a decorative box here because I'm planning to visit my boyfriend that weekend. So, oh no, I don't want the wood grain up against the wood grain. Okay. I'll put this one so I can write on it. All right, cool. And then I'll just rest this one on top of here because I know it when it's due. I don't really need a huge reminder. All right, so I'm gonna visit home Labor Day weekend. So what do I want to do? I'll take, ooh, I love this green color. I'll put that on this day. Alright, so if there's any weird transition here, it's because it's the next day. Now what I'm going to do, I put down this full box here to mark that my parents are going on a trip, just so I know that they're out of town. And I think now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to transition a little bit. I'm going to take the Erin Condren labels in the back of the planner. Whoops. Post-it, I need you to stick there. And I'm going to take the purple color, and I'm going to use these for all my videos. Now, sometimes I end up with more videos than I plan out, obviously. My goal is to post twice a week. I'm just going to do these 4 at a time. Sometimes it's more than that, and actually this week is going to be one of those cases. I'm going to move this over to here. I have a couple different vlogs, just short vlogs that I want to put up. I didn't really want to combine everything into one video because it's pretty incongruous. So if I get all the editing that I need to get done, then there will be videos on Thursday and Friday of this week. This video is not going up for probably till the end of the month. I don't even know. And then Tuesdays are always Plan With Me's. Not always, but most of the time they're a Plan With Me. Because I just buy so many cute stickers that, like, I feel like I have to do a Plan With Me. But sometimes I just want to take the week off. But it depends on what I've planned out. Okay. My goal is to use up all of the stickers in the back of the Erin Condren by the end of the year. We will see. Okay, so now that those are done, we can go back into the kit, and what I'm gonna do is work on this sidebar over here. Just gonna take some of these off. I always transfer these post-its every month, and I'm like, am I actually gonna do these? Let's see. So there's a monthly to-dos header that obviously I will stick at the top. If I can get it in the right place. And then I'm just gonna do all 4 of these boxes. Sorry if the light changes. We've got a weirdly kind of cloudy day, like partly cloudy day. And the sun's coming back now. So for these boxes, what I'm going to do month's goals, even though it says, well, that says monthly to-dos. It says monthly to-dos. It doesn't say monthly goals. So those will be the overall goals. And then I'm going to do month's purchases, which will probably include some repairs on my car. So much fun. Months. Do I need an event one? Oh, she got rid of extras. Okay. Well, I'll put events down because that's what I was kind of using the extras for. There might be some events going on. I don't know. And then I'll do month's memories. Month's mail. I think that would be good, like if you have a P.O. box or something. But because I live in a house, I don't have to go and actively seek out my mail. It's just at my front door when I walk up. So, but that would be good if you live in like an apartment or you have a P.O. box otherwise, because I mean, you need to remember to check your mail. And then month's bills, I just pay 2 bills, my rent and my car, and my utilities I pay the same person for all of those too, so I don't really need a list. But anyway, I'm pretty much done with that sheet. I don't really need the teardrops right now. So I have 1 full box left. I'm also kind of done with this sheet. I have 1 full box left, and I think I'll just put it on the 14th because it'll be in the center. And I'm also going to mark that day that my brother's returning from Europe after 5 weeks away. Lucky guy. And I'm not too worried about the placement of these. Like, see how I put this label for my video a bit weird? Because I'm going to cover up with the date dots or date squares anyway. So I just need another label here for this weekend because I'll be visiting my parents again right before they go away. I have 2 labels in there for that, that's fine. So I'll just use another green one to match this one since it's basically marking the same thing. And I think that's going to be it for these. Do I need any icons? I guess I'll put the cars. And I think that'll pretty much be it. So I'm going to go ahead and put down these little, I keep saying dots, but they're squares. These squares. And these take quite a bit of time, so usually I do these off camera. I'll do a couple for you. If you want to use like tweezers, that might be a good idea. I don't have any tweezers, so this is how I do it. It's a lot easier once other stickers are down, obviously, because you can kind of balance off of those. Like that one was super easy because it was surrounded by this sticker and this sticker. Other than that, and this is another one where it's like you're just putting it into a corner, so it's really easy. But like, what's a good example? This one will be more difficult. Okay, so I put in all the dates, and I also put in a purple label for my brother coming back because if you know, I've mentioned this a few times, my brother's favorite color is purple. So gotta honor him with that. And what's funny is there's a 31 in this kit, and I was like, wait, are there 31 days in September? No, there aren't. So I guess that's just an extra. So that's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and write in a few things. Nicholas and Elise come back. And I always write visit home, even though it's not my home anymore. I mean, I guess it's my hometown. I don't know. Also, I'm using the Pentel RSVP medium point pen. I like these for matte things. So that's what I use that for. On the Erin Condren labels, the only thing I can really use, you can kind of use this, but I would recommend using a Sharpie Ultra Fine Point, the regular marker. That's just my preference. Mr. Scrub J. There's a lot of them chatting today. They have lots of things to say. Okay, and then I'm just going to write in here. My parents' trip. And what else do I need to write down? I'm not going to write down visit Nathan just yet because I still haven't booked the flight. So I might put a label in later, whichever day I actually end up going. Car repairs need to be on this list. Also the Oh Hello October subscription, which looks frickin' gorgeous. Can we just talk about this? Oh my god, I'm looking forward to fall so much. And actually, okay, I'm filming this the last week of August, and this cloudy, slightly cloudy weather is like putting us below, well, not below average, but like Labor Day weekend's gonna be like in the high 80s, which is like cool for our time of year, for this time of year here. So yeah, I can't think of what events are going on. I can't think of what goals I actually have. I'm probably gonna sit down sometime and think about all that. And then month's memories, obviously I fill out at the end of the month. All right, so that is going to be my September monthly plan with me. As always, I love the Planning Roses kits. They're the best, my favorite by far. Love the paper, always love the designs. I just don't order them every month because they're not always in my budget. They're very inexpensive though if you live in the United States. The Canada to US dollar exchange rate is pretty good for the US side of things. Sorry Canada. But yeah, I always love Jenna's kits. I love her channel. She is goals for me. Like her ability to like design things, not only in her planner, but like in her house and everything. Like, look, she got a new apartment and I'm like, where do you find these things? My goodness. Okay, now I'm just going on a tangent, but I just really admire her and everything she does. She's awesome. So, yeah, that's the video for today. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!